WTF. Was seid ihr denn für welche? Der Kleine, der Dünne, der Große. Okay. Ich guck den Kleinen mal an.
There must be a serious lack of good players in this city. Somebody here seriously needs some Xanax. He looks like the school bully who always pounded on me.
Vielleicht ist er das ja. Hi.
It's all ready. We can get started.
Where do you want us to take it?
Friday Avenue, number 13.
Do you have any idea how far that is from here? We're heading to the party. The best we can do is take it over there.
I'll settle for that.
Do you hear that? Let's move.
Okay. Okay. Ist jetzt hier noch irgendwas frei geworden? Nö. Okay, scheinbar sind wir jetzt, Müllhalde sind wir jetzt komplett fertig. Jetzt sind wir aber hier. Sam. Warte mal, ist da... Die Hasenohren kamen ja schon vorher... Soll das wirklich Sam sein? Also von C.I.N.I.C? Hast dich ganz schön gehen lassen, Junge. Okay, der Typ sitzt hier draußen.
28 days, 6 hours, 42
Wo ist
minutes,
der
12
andere?
seconds. That is when the world will end.
Video. Ach nee, so.
I feel a strange...
8 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds. That is when
Okay.
the world will end.
Ah, wo sind die anderen? Wo sind der Mexikaner und die andere? Frankensteins Braut? Oh Gott. Sind die jetzt hier oben? Oh. Oh, die sind... Das ging ja schnell. Ist schon, also das ist ja schon ein bisschen... Hast du zwischendurch irgendwas
What are
erlebt?
you doing? How do I put it?
Okay, nein. Ist okay, ist okay.
Let's just say
Stop.
you have...
Ja, hast mein Respekt.
Cool your jets.
Okay, das ging halt doch schon ein bisschen unerwartet schnell. Hä, aber wo sind denn jetzt... Wo ist denn der Mexikaner und die Frau hin? Sind die jetzt hier drinnen? Nee. Okay, dann nicht. Ich will noch nicht ins Museum. Also doch, möchte ich schon, aber ich möchte erstmal gucken, was wir sonst noch irgendwo machen können. Hier, Flowey, ein bisschen Make-up-Entferner.
It could even work.
Ja.
No.
Nope. Wofür können wir jetzt Make-up-Entferner brauchen? War hier irgendwas? Oh, ich liebe dieses Lied. Hi, Dick da. Ach hier, guck mal, Oma.
I don't follow.
Nee. Immer wieder schön. Okay. Kann man das jetzt nicht auf...
Only in case of emergency.
Okay, also wir kommen auf jeden Fall nochmal hierher. Okay, jetzt gehen wir halt zum Museum. Was? 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 Facehugger, T-Rex, Ritter. Okay, diese Spiel.
thing missing was the poser dinosaurs. Accept defeat, Rex. You can never compete in a race with the Velociraptors.
Ritter angucken. Das ist... Oh Gott.
Winter is coming.
Ach so! Ja, deswegen hat er auch die Decke. Winter's coming.
Isn't it a bit dishonorable for a knight to keep a shawl on its shoulders?
Do you have any idea how cold it is in this tin box? I am almost 1,000 years old now. I must think about how to protect my bones too.
Isn't it time that you retire after all these years?
I'd like that. Believe me, I'd like that very much. But unfortunately, the Duke has never paid for my honored services.
I never knew David Bowie recruited knights.
I'm not talking about the thin white Duke, but about the black Duke.
Ah, I see.
Okay, da steckt wirklich noch einer, dieser Getting Full Metal Alchemist Vibes hier. Eieiei. Facehugger.
Not a bad neck warmer at all. I doubt you'd be able to cling to a big head like mine. Why would I need a facehugger when I've already got you perpetually breathing down my neck? Expect something like this inside my next gift bag.
Okay. Ich werde mal ganz kurz einen kleinen Cut machen, nur um zu sehen, dass die Folgen auch wirklich safe sind. Bin gleich wieder da. So, geht weiter. Okay. Wo geht's lang? Ist links, rechts, da lang. Ah, Pokémon. Free Hugs. Na, Siggi. The flowers of evil are. The flowers of evil are. Affe. Ah, Worms. Alter, dieses Spiel ist so gut. Tanzender Kaktus.
It's a trap! It's a trap! Sorry guys, but I can't fill my sweater with thorns.
Ah, na gut, dir kann's ja egal sein, oder? Hast ja eh keine Haut. Froschaffe. Hä?
Monkeys are always so adorably irreverent. Don't even think about starting some strange snowball battle, I warn you.
Frosch?
Smooched by hundreds of ugly spinsters because of a ridiculous fairy tale. Man, I don't envy that guy at all. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. No, right?
Wie gut. Aktivieren. Pflanzen, Samen, Beeren und Blumen. Zusammenfassung des Zweiten Weltkriegs.
Though the plant kingdom can seem harmless, there's an incredible variety of ways it could lead to your demise. In the Renaissance era, belladonna was used by ladies as eye drops to give a certain shine to their eyes. But its berries are potentially lethal. The oleander, one of the most common flowering plant species in the Mediterranean area, is poisonous enough to be avoided instinctively by the whole plant kingdom. Beware the classic health axiom of an apple a day. The seeds, if ingested in large quantities, can actually cause death. In short, if you're vegetarian or vegan, your days are numbered. Eat meat. Though, come to think of it, meat causes cancer. You all die.
Ja, egal was du frisst, du wirst sterben. Auf die paar Jahre kommt dann auch nicht mehr an. Ach Mann. Ah, es ist so ein guter Humor. Ich liebe es. Ah, Mann. Was ist mit Pflaumen? Pflaumen sind Gift?
The reasons leading to the outbreak of the Second World War are various and complex. The conflict lasted for 6 years, from 1939 to 1945. The parties involved and battlegrounds fought were numerous too. After all, they called it a world war for a good reason. Therefore, what we propose today is a brief, intense, and pragmatic summary of the entire conflict.
Funny.
I got a D in history in junior high, so go easy on me.
Oh, oh nein. Oh, bitte mehr davon. Mehr davon. Ich liebe es. Panzer. Major TJ Kong.
When I was young, I always dreamed of having one of these all of my own. And I still dream it now that there's one in front of me.
Nimm mit.
I'm not 3 anymore. I'm not 3 anymore.
Ach komm.
I'm afraid it's just a showpiece. They'll have only left the external bodywork and very little else on the inside.
Woher willst du das wissen?
Unfortunately, the only thing I could realistically take here is that bouquet. And I will not do it.
Na, okay. Major TJ Kong?
Surely the rodeo act that's both most amazing and inappropriate of all time.
Ja.
If I were you, I wouldn't make fun of that missile. That big Nazi of a doctor is still giving thanks.
Entschärfte Bombe. Ich glaube nicht, dass die entschärft ist. Ich kenne das Spiel langsam, oder?
One of the first ticking bomb models. I suppose the percentage of severed limbs caused by the early explosion of hand grenades has drastically declined since their invention. If only you could suggest which wire has to be cut. A lot of trouble could be avoided, you know?
Okay.
You just have to read the hotspot name. It's diffused.
Oh, Mann, nimm mit.
Don't you dare touch anything. Don't you dare touch anything.
Oh, ach ja, stimmt. Kamera, Museum. Bin doof. Ja, okay. Warte mal, ich gehe nochmal. Nein, nicht aktivieren. Ach, Mann. Okay, nicht aktivieren. Gut. Haben wir hier noch was? Nicht. Okay. Den Hintergrund will ich auch mal ein bisschen begutachten. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was das sein sollte. Also wem diese Hand da gehört. Okay, dann nächsten Raum. Also ich möchte nur mal kurz klug scheißen, ne? Wikinger? Sie trugen keine Hörnerhelme.
Abdran, weil dieses alberne Ding ein Opernausstatter erfunden hat. Ja? Seitdem müssen alle armen Wikinger rumlaufen wie die Hornochsen. Wiki lügt.
Mal sehen, was der Kollege hier sagt. Die Wikinger, Entdeckung eines Volkes. Ägypten, Legenden und falsche Mythen. Sweet apps, dude. Okay, Wikinger.
In contrast to popular belief, the Vikings weren't just a wild and savage people. Besides being great explorers and naval engineers, Vikings were gifted in jewelry and in the art of commerce. Furthermore, the women were more liberated and independent compared to their European counterparts. Vikings really cared about their personal care. They had a sauna once a week. They removed unwanted hair and used iron sticks to clean their ears. There were no ranks or grades. The commander was the captain of the ship. Warriors could either be common citizens or professionals. Among these combatants were the berserkers, warriors sworn to the supreme god of war, Odin. Legend told that they were invulnerable. It is believed they consumed a specific drug made by alcohol, jalapeno, and the green secretion of the evil egg, one of the most lethal mushrooms in the wild.
Okay, wir haben da so ein paar Sachen. Vielleicht können wir da was zusammenbrauen. Ja, und wie gesagt, ne, keine Hörnerhelme, ne? Nehmt die Dinger da ab.
Different from other populations, the Egyptians were perhaps the best known among historic civilizations. To avoid being redundant, we'll examine some of their false myths to offer some clarity. C.I.N.I.C, one of the most famous Egyptian pharaohs, actually reigned only 10 years and died at the age of 18. What made him famous is the myth of the curse linked to desecrating his grave. Lord Carnarvon, financier of his expedition, died 1 year before the discovery of King Tut's grave, while actually the average lifespan of Carter and all the other archaeologists was around 70 years. Also fake is the myth about the construction of pyramids. They were not built by slaves, but by paid workers. Since there was no currency, workers were paid with barter, especially bread and beer. Fantastic people, aren't they?
Ja.
With such threatening bows, I can only imagine the effect it would have to face them on the high seas.
Also mit den Kollegen war nicht wirklich zu spaßen, ne? Oder ziehen die alles eins? Ja, die ziehen alle als eins.
Oars in their hands and they go out to have fun plundering vessels. The Norman people were fascinating, but I'm afraid we're out of time.
Oh.
If I just had some extra space in the wardrobe.
Ja. Kommt, den Typen würde ich auch... Thors Hammer? Sicher.
The hammer of Thor, the god of thunder and lightning. As well as the public face of a hair product line.
Ja gut, das ist dann der Marvel, Thor.
You can rest easy, Mjolnir. No imitation will ever be a match for you. So much for Stark and Company. Does it look like I wear a Stars and Stripes costume? Maybe I might have the courage, but I for sure don't have the pure soul needed to lift it.
Stimmt auch wieder. Kesselgulasch?
Druidic potions, basically the equivalent of modern homeopathy.
Nimm mit.
I prefer to have a moment of silence, in memory of your brain.
Toll, danke. Aber schön, dass du Anteilnahme hast.
It's a real shame this is just a reproduction.
Oh,
Do you really I don't have the strength to
oh Gott, könnte sein. Warte mal. Jalapeno?
I'm afraid the chili pepper isn't spicy enough.
Was? Oh, okay, aber wir sind auf einem guten Weg. Traubfinger. It's Mario. Okay, ich muss mir alles genau angucken hier. Okay, okay, sieht in Ordnung aus. Ja, sieht in Ordnung aus, das war bestimmt genauso. Ja, wie heißt der Typ, der Typ nochmal? Halb Krokodil, halb Bär, halb Leopard, irgendwas? Armut? Also nicht Armut, Amu. Was weiß ich denn? Traumfänger.
I don't want to be a know-it-all, but I remember these were used by the Native Americans, not by Egyptians.
Das kann gut sein.
Don't you think you're going too far?
Nimm mit.
Unfortunately, since I'm dead, I've completely lost the ability to dream during sleep. Clean slate.
Oh, das ist... Wenn man tot ist, man kann nicht mehr träumen. Oh Gott, das ist ja...
Perhaps it's the very last thing I need.
Okay, das ist dann wirklich kacke, wenn du tot bist, aber du kannst nicht mehr träumen. Das ist blöd.
It certainly cannot be said she doesn't know how to sit on that throne.
Ist das eine Puppe oder sitzt da wirklich jemand die ganze Zeit? Ja, da sitzt wirklich jemand die ganze Zeit. Oh, wow.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
I'm waiting for one of my countless suitors to get the nerve to come forward.
What would keep them from doing it?
Exactly what I've been asking myself. I'm afraid everybody is too scared of my beauty.
The burden of being so beautiful, yes.
Ja, ich kenne das Gefühl. So. Wie sollte dieser mystische Traumprinz denn so sein? Was ist denn mit dem Pharao passiert? Ich stehe vor einem Dilemma. Warum? Ich will das nicht dann pflichten. Okay, erstmal, wie sieht dein Traumprinz denn?
What should this mythical Prince Charming be like?
For centuries now, I've been waiting. We queens too have certain needs to satisfy. I just want to find a good mummy to spend the rest of infinity with.
That shouldn't be so difficult after all.
Don't rub it in.
What happened to the pharaoh?
The servants found him dead, poisoned by the bite of a snake. I remember I was so angry with him. Not that the two things were connected, obviously.
Of course.
Ja, Siggi. Alles Zufall.
I have a dilemma.
Don't you think you're too young?
What?
You can't be more than 15. Well, it's true that my beauty transcends age after all.
Actually, I didn't want to hit on you.
Do you think I'm not attractive enough?
No, absolutely, you are. I didn't mean to.
You better.
Was ist das mit diesem Spiel und Frauen? Also die Frauen in diesem Spiel sind wirklich so ein bisschen kompliziert.
I'll leave you to your undertakings, my queen.
Wie wär's denn hier ein bisschen...
It's never a good idea to antagonize a queen.
Oh, ja. Ah, Liebesbrief.
That lipstick kiss should let you know it's from a woman, so I don't really think she'd be interested.
Sie hat doch gesagt, sie will eine Mami. Eine Mami for Eternity. Got it? Mami? Ja. Okay. Alter, nur Bekloppte hier.
I don't want to give her more reason to show off her vanity.
Ja,
A bit of lateral thinking surely doesn't.
Fleisch, schade, ich habe kein Bier dabei. Okay, nächster Raum. Was erwartet uns hier? Alles klar. Habe ich hier noch irgendwas? Ah, hier, keep out.
What do you want?